everybody. I would like to offer a brief pre-Pesach, pre-Passover reflection and meditation. This is intended for those identified as Jews or those who will be celebrating Passover tonight, and it's open to everybody. So this is a major holiday for Jews around the world, and as we are all enduring this global pandemic, Jews around the world are adapting to very new and unfamiliar circumstances. And that can be very unsettling. And many people are living in times of fear right now, or grief, anxiety, all different reactions to our situation. And, for some people it's easier, and some are able to thrive and experience joy and gratitude. And many of us have a combination of thriving and really feeling the weight and the burden of what's going on. So as we approach this holiday, I'd love to share with you some of what's been on my mind as I think about the themes of the holiday, which traditionally are about going from slavery, a place of slavery and constriction, into a place of freedom and joyfulness and expansiveness. It's a holiday of liberation, and one of the biggest, most transformative moments in the history of Judaism. So I'm ruminating on these themes and how, if at all, they can be applied to our current situation. So you're welcome to join me. This will be probably about 10 minutes long, maybe less. And I invite you to just take a few moments, take in your surroundings, notice where you are in the room or outdoors. Just take a few nice deep breaths, just allowing yourself to settle. And if you'd like, you can close your eyes. You can also keep them open. If you have something in your space, in your surroundings to focus on, that might be something you'd like to do. Whatever you're comfortable with. Just take a few nice deep breaths, just allowing yourself to settle. Notice any thoughts. Notice any emotions. As you transition into a few moments of reflection, meditation, and quiet. There may be noises in your environment, and just notice what they are. Let them be there. As you begin to draw your focus inward, just notice any points of contact you have with the floor, or with a chair, or the ground, or a bed if you're laying down. And just allow your body to release as much as possible. Allow yourself to experience gravity, and as much as possible, letting go. And I invite you to bring your awareness to your breath. And as you inhale, just noticing where that breath goes in your body. No need to push or force anything, just observing. as you exhale, notice how that feels. Just releasing and letting go. During this holiday, we let go of chametz, or things we don't need anymore, things that are holding us back. Someone shared recently that at this time, it can be things that are not in our control. And just letting that go as much as possible. I'm just noticing each breath. Noticing the quality, the depth, any smells or temperature that you're aware of your breath. If it feels warm or cool. Again, no need to change it or alter it. Just letting it be. Just letting your body breathe. Noticing how your body feels. Any areas of comfort or discomfort. And if any areas have any colors or shapes associated with them, just taking a moment to scan your body for any sensations. Allowing your breath to guide you. As we mark this moment in our calendars, this moment of Exodus, and maybe connecting with ancestors and people around the world through time who have marked this time, marked this moment of how it's meant to move from captivity to freedom. And what that might mean in your life, especially given our current circumstances. We often celebrate this moment. However, along with the glorious release from slavery into freedom, there was also angst and anxiety, fear of the unknown, making an abrupt change without knowing the outcome. Stepping into a place of transformation, of journey, going from point A to point B, knowing that things will be totally different when we emerge, but not yet seeing what that looks like. Hoping to be going to a better place. Leaving behind what wasn't working. And hoping to reinvent ourselves in a new and improved way. But first needing to be in that transitional space that has lots of uncertainty. And as we journey together through that transformative space, knowing that we're not alone and that there are multitudes around us of our own families and communities, but also the broader global community. Some are ahead of us and some are behind us. Some are thriving and some are struggling. And somewhere, where in that mix? At some point in our journey. As you inhale, notice what gives you strength. Notice the people who inspire you and what gives you peace in times of transition and uncertainty. Allow yourself to breathe that in deeply. Maybe it's connecting with an ancestor or a dear loved one in this world. Maybe it's time in nature, a breath of fresh air, a ray of sun or moonlight, or being able to be of service to others. Noticing how you can be of support to those around you in whatever way. Maybe even just a smile or a thought or a moment of gratitude for those who are our helpers now. Allow yourself on your exhale to send some love to those around you, whoever might need it. So breathing in whatever gives you strength and peace, and exhaling love and compassion for those around you as we journey in this transitional space together. Take another moment of quiet, inward focus. Let your thoughts go wherever they need. Taking one more moment to notice your emotions and your body. And when you're ready, you might start wiggling your fingers and toes, rolling your wrists and ankles, maybe gently rolling your neck. And if your eyes have been closed, you can gently open them. You might roll your shoulders and look again around your space, around the room or outdoors, taking in your surroundings. So, for those, again, who are celebrating this evening or this week, this holiday, I wish you lots of inspiration and fortification and joyfulness in the midst of this very challenging time. So thank you, and Chag Sameach.